here in Milwaukee. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started, and our pitcher in this game, Freddie Peralta.
He's someone you can rely on to provide quality innings in almost every
swing, and this is ripped down the right field line, way back there, out of here. He wastes no time on this one. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And there's one down. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
The right fielder, number 21, Lars Nootbaar.
And first offering is fouled off. Nootbaar goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting third in the lineup, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2018. On the run, throw to first, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. And the righty deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Weimer drifts towards it. Makes the grab. And that'll do it. Cards on the board first with this solo blast. It's now a 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. And the pitch. That misses. And that is ball 1.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions. But I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Walker settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. Top of the second. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Peralta back to work. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. Save.
Everything came together for him. Put a really nice balanced swing. On it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
The pitch. Good eye right there. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Makes the catch. Runner tags from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and they lead by 2.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Jordan Walker in the box with one away as he takes ball one. On the ground right side. Gathers and throws to first. Now 2 out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Tommy Edman in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. On the ground right side. Terang. On to first. And they get Edman for the out. And that is the inning. 1 run. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Hoskins pushes it foul. Gray, multi-time all-star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a curve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Hit hard on the ground is short. Over to Goldie. That's 1 out the bottom of the second. Willie Adames stands in. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
1 out, bases empty. The shortstop takes the ball. Wouldn't chase that time. And that misses off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out there to center. Edman in position. Puts it away for the out.
Batting 5th, the designated hitter.
Now here is Garrett Mitchell. First pitch swinging. The Brewers trailing by 2. Bottom half of inning number 2. And there's a foul ball. Next one misses. Going to count 1 and 2. Out to short. Over to Goldie. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Nobody left for Milwaukee. They trail things here. On to the 3rd inning. And stepping in is the speedy Mason Wynn. Line drive. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And 1 pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Donovan now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Good eye in that spot. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And here it comes. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
To 3rd. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. So digging in, Lars Nootbaar. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Righty delivers. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
He swings and fouls one off. Nootbaar, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a ball popped up. Terang has this one sized up. And that is that. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 3. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. The pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, these Brewers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
This is Bryce Terang.
Second baseman.
On the ground, right side. Gorman. Now the throw to first on the run. And there are 2 outs.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
The Redbirds leading by 3 here in the last half of the 3rd. And ball 1.
1-0.
And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off. 2-2. The wind and the pitch. And it skips in the dirt. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there. Back here at American Family Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Wilson Contreras. The right-hander back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Contreras, 31 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Bounce to the left side. Adames. And Contreras is retired. Here's Nolan Gorman. 0 for 1 so far. And there's a ball. And he grounds one to the right side. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's
runner on the move. Now a fly ball to right center. Weimer under this one. Hauls it in for the out. Man at first. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tommy Edman. And that's in the dirt.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
High fly ball out to center field. Chourio right there to make the grab. And that is back here in Milwaukee, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Yelich at the dish. That one ripped. Way back there. Bangs off the wall. Round second, taken for third. The relay, the tag, out.
Really nice job of hitting right there, but you've got to be a better base runner than that and understand the situation. With nobody out, you've got to be able to shut it down, stay at second, keep yourself in scoring position instead of killing a potential rally.
And now it's William Contreras, grounded out his first time. Out to short, Wynn. Whips it across, and there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Joey Weimer.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Walker makes the grab, and that's the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's a speed threat, Mason Wynn. The pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Kicks and deals. Fought off foul.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
On the ground, could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1.
Or that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out, keep the run out of scoring position.
And here's Paul. Goldschmidt. The other way. Base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third. And he's out.
Well, it's always a risk when you're pushing for third like that. A bang-bang play. Had a chance to make it. Maybe a little better slide around the tag. But a nice job by the defense to cut off that runner.
And now, Lars Nootbaar sends it across to first. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And the right-hander back to work. And a foul ball.
Well, these Brewers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at the plate.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. That one is gone. And they're chipping away. It's 3-1.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. Up for a second, he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Now a chance for Willie Adames. That one missed. That's off the mark, and it's 2-0.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
That one ripped left field. And gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 3-2.
This crowd is on fire right now. They're going nuts thanks to that home run.
To the right side, Gorman in plenty of time to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Flied to right his first time. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Waste no time there. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. Couple of singles back-to-back. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a run. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And that's it for a base hit. Around third. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores.
Big RBI for him right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now it's Christian Yelich. Back to right. Nootbaar on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
William Contreras up now for the Brewers. And that's outside. Ball 1. In the dirt, but kept close.
One ball,
but
one
no
strike.
advance from the runners. The pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Already 3 runs across in the frame. Last half of inning number 5. That misses. And now 3-2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
At the belt and fires. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the right-hander deals. And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. So 2 down. Joey Wiemer up now for the Brewers.
Now that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Out front and foul to the left side. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. And that ends the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We're tied now with 3 apiece. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Peralta back to work. Ball 1 low. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish. And there's a swing and a drive. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Around first, digging for 2. Oh, the throw is wild.
Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Gorman. He's 0 for 1. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Arenado around third. The throw in, but it's offline. He will score.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Sends it to first. 2 gone. And here comes Tommy Edman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs. This one in the air, center field. Chourio makes the catch, inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down. Bottom of the. Sixth inning. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-1's the count.
Line and a base hit into right. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Tattooed and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-4. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
The wind of the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So man aboard, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jackson Chorio. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Fouled off left side.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball clean.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance, and he brings it into the warning track. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. In the air, right field. Nootbaar sizes this one up. He makes the catch, and there's two down. Next for Milwaukee, Andrew Monasterio. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And he pumps it a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
That's out to center field. Edman going after it. Corrals it. That is the inning. 2 runs for Milwaukee on the dinger. It's now a 5-4. Back here at American Family Field. New inning getting started. Now Mason Wynn. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. A swing and a soft line. Calls it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That one lifted to left. And that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third.
Adames. The throw to second, and that's two. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the 7th. Now it's Christian Yelich. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Andrew Kittredge.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Yelich out on the play, and there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Here's the catcher, William Contreras. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. 2 consecutive base hits for this team. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 2 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Contreras, the lead runner at second. Weimer at first. 2 out of the inning. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
1 ball.
In the dirt. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a 1-2.
2-2 the count.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. And that one off the outside edge.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Garrett Mitchell up next for the Brewers. Outside, and that is ball 4. Bases full, 2 gone. Garrett Mitchell digs in now.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, crew. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
In the air out to center. Edman in position. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Brewers leave them loaded. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. Peralta back to work. Fly ball down the line. Yelich on the move. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 1 away. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Elvis Peguero.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now this is in the air down the line. And a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing, a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
The batter, the second baseman.
So up next, Nolan Gorman. 1 for 2. And a swing and a miss.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base.
He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. So 1 left for the Cardinals. Still down a. And we're back onto the bottom of the 8th. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. That one close, ruled the ball. And now it's even 1-1. And the pitch. And now 1-2.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Throw cut off to 3rd. In there safely.
Pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. Such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
Terang in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
And a pitch. And a base hit knocks in a run. Relay to second, and he's out. Try for two. Andrew Monasterio up now for the Brewers. This one high in the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. So the batting order. Turns over. Christian Yelich up now for the Brewers. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around second is Yelich.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Towards first. He'll do it himself. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they push across 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Brewers 6 and the Cardinals 4. Back here at American Family Field. Now the left fielder, Jordan Walker. And a pitch. That one missing inside. Right-handed reliever. And another ball. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. Really late right now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Missed with a changeup. And that's ball 3. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's back. Out of here. He'll circle the bases. It's 6-5.
Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt. But unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
And fouled off. The 0-1. Bounced up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. No play. That's an infield single.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And strike 2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Fires to second for 1. How about that double play?
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. One strike away. Liner, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit.
Hard hit to third. Throw to first, ball game. And the Brewers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final.